What up? What up? What up? What up, my guys? Man, we back, my guys. Every day, obviously, we was live yesterday. People that caught the show with my guy Junior Brown, he come on there with me. Had my guy Shark come on there with me, talk some NBA. You see what I'm saying? We talked some NFL game. We cashed the Chargers, but I never come on here to talk about what happened the day before. I told y'all I like the Raptors, smack city with them. But let's go, man. I appreciate the hell out of everybody, man. We just living life, man. We're trying to get some money, you know what I'm saying, to pay our bills, all that, man. What up, my guys? Chris Jackson, other Chris, for Chris One, Alex Jets, B Lake, Rodney B, my guy Juju, Julius Williams in the chat. That is my guy, a real one for sure. Rico, I see you, baby. Pierre, casual. Everybody, it's King D say he leaned the Bulls, and I couldn't talk about. It's a tough one, man. I'll tell y'all something. It's a bunch of different shit I want to talk about. First, I want to tell y'all, man, been motivated these past few weeks, man. People telling me they can't work with me, all type of stuff, and I appreciate them because this is gonna push me to go even more. You see what I'm saying? But a whole nother subject, guys. With preseason today, we're gonna talk about some preseason. You're not supposed to lay a bunch of points in preseason, guys. Obviously, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ambiguity. You never know what's gonna go with preseason. I kind of saw some last night. The Clippers kind of left some of their guys out there later into the, you know what I'm saying, while the Nuggets playing their bottom guys. The Clippers like, nah, we trying to win this shit. You see what I'm saying? Make sure my volume all the way up. Clippers like, nah, we trying to win. So the Bulls, I'm gonna go through it game by game, man. We're just gonna talk some shit. Pacers, Knicks, first game up, man. No, I wanted to say what I saw yesterday, real quick, man, because it was a couple of good games yesterday, my guys. It was. I don't have anything on Pacers, Knicks, so I just want to talk about yesterday, man. See what have. Yeah, Philly versus Toronto. The Raptors. That was their first game at the house in a while. Obviously, they was playing at Tampa Bay last year, so the Raptors, they was excited. Scotty Barnes, those guys were super excited. The 76ers, obviously, guys got a lot of. They got a lot of stuff going on right now. I had a feeling that they wouldn't come out. Drummond didn't look too bad. He looked really good in that first quarter. He's probably going to be a pretty good backup for the Sixers this year, in my opinion. Danny Green, he still hadn't got his ring. He scored 0 points in 10 minutes. He still hadn't got his ring from winning with the Raptors, but he'll get it the first time they go to Toronto. Seth Curry looked pretty good. His little 17 minutes in there. Maxey, he's obviously a baller. And Thibault didn't look too bad out there. He doing what he do, not good offensively, but really good defensively. So, like I said, that didn't surprise me that the Raptors smacked them boys up yesterday. The Celtics kind of surprised me that they were letting the Magic kind of give it to him. Cole Anthony surprised me yesterday. I must say, the way that he was playing, it's just preseason, but Cole Anthony kind of low-key balled out yesterday. You see what I'm saying? He sees that Suggs is on his coattails to come and take that. Cole Anthony's like, all right, now I got to come out here and ball out and show this rookie what's up. So Cole Anthony was the star of that game yesterday. They deserved to win that one. Celtics had Tatum out there he came out at halftime. So the Celtics probably, this game shouldn't have been that close. They were down double digits, and they came back to win that game. So just interesting to see what happens with that one. Schroeder, he looks like he's going to, you know what I'm saying, try to bring something there. Another thing, Kyle Lowry with the Heat. My guy looked like he already low-key ready to run the quarterback of the offense. That's something that definitely showed there. Trae Young got a little injury. He won't be playing, I believe it's tomorrow. So it's just something there. But the Heat, it's just preseason, but they okay. I dig it. I like what the Heat doing, man. The Hornets, they smacked up the Thunder. That was pretty. They supposed to. Now the Pelicans, guys, I want to talk about this because the Pelicans were getting smacked by 20, 25 points, right? And what do? Because I told you, keep an eye on the Pelicans here in the preseason. Willie Green, they were getting smacked up by like 25 points. While D'Lo and Cat was in, we got to keep in mind that there was no Zion, no Valanciunas for the Pelicans yesterday. What happened? They come all the way back, and it's really a one-point game. They deserve to come back and win that game. When the Timberwolves, you know what I'm saying, set their guys, the Pelicans, they still had their guys in, guys. The Pelicans is going to be something to keep an eye on here in the preseason. I'm telling you, they almost covered yesterday. They came back and win. depending on what line you got. So just had to mention that because they were literally getting blown out of the water and showed in that fourth quarter, outscored them 36-23. It was like, look, Willie Green cares about winning in the preseason. So there's something that showed me there. The Jazz showed that they didn't really care about their game yesterday. Mitchell played a few minutes, but Gobert and Ingles didn't play. Bogdanovich is hurt. He won't play in any of the preseason games, but should be ready by regular season. So guess what the Spurs do? They know that they're going to be terrible this season, so they want to try and stack up some wins, and they did just that, smack up the Jazz 111-85. Another thing, the Warriors did the same thing, left some guys in later. Steve Kerr's on record saying we wanted to win this game. We wanted to stack up some wins. So look like the Warriors are kind of sort of taking preseason serious. The Kings obviously are not necessarily a good team, so they're going to be a type of team. They're going to play their guys during the preseason. They're going to go for wins. And the Suns, obviously, teams with higher aspirations, they don't care about the preseason. It's just simple, especially teams that went deep into the playoffs, like the Suns, like the Bucks. And yeah, the Clippers, they were going for a win yesterday. They were down double digits in the fourth quarter, and they still had their guys out there, still had 3 starters playing to the last seconds. They were going for that one. I also saw somebody had like 40,000 on their game. I don't know what was going on there, but they were going for the win. Somebody knew something. But let's talk some games today, guys. I just wanted to. So I had Pels +3. Exactly, Craig. And they came all the way back to give you a tie. That was good. Exactly, Devontae. Devontae Davis says fade deep playoff teams. Exactly, my guy. Thoughts on Knicks tonight? Yeah, let's get to it. My bad. Sorry, just a little bit too much talking there, but just want to tell y'all what I saw. So Knicks tonight, man. Let me check. Let me look up the lineups. Okay, got you. Knicks, so far for the Pacers, we do know that, and they have a new coach, right? So the Pacers, it's going to maybe take some time for the Pacers to get things figured out. New system there. No confirmed lineup. I want to see if Turner's playing. He's a guy that's kind of sort of come off an injury. They obviously, it's only preseason, guys. No real need to give the top heavy tier guys a lot of minutes, but some still will. One thing I can tell you, we know the Knicks, the type of team, what I've noticed, first preseason game, there will take some time for would take some time for the offense to get there. A lot of missed shots early, even if the pace is there, the you know what I'm saying, you're just not in offensive rhythm. I'd be looking at Pacers Knicks first half under. Like low key, I'd like the under in the game. And if I like the under in the game, that first half, guys, like I say, something I saw yesterday, these first halves are likely going to go under. The Knicks, teams are still playing defense in the preseason, but the offense is kind of vanilla. You see what I'm saying? They're not trying to show too many plays. So, but the defense, if you like defense, you're going to D up whenever. And that's the type of team the Knicks are. I think this first half will go under, and if Turner and Sabonis can play, that's only going to help. So right now I'm seeing supposedly expected lineup: Brogdon, Lamb, Holiday, Sabonis, Turner. I don't think Lamb is probably not played this game. I do know for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson is out. Other than Mitchell Robinson is out, Noah is questionable. So they'll let you know as well, guys, that's betting on the Knicks. If Noah plays, they kind of tip their hat that maybe the Knicks are maybe trying to play a little bit well in this game. If he doesn't play, in my opinion, that kind of shows, hey, maybe they don't really care as much about this game. But the Knicks at the house, with some I've seen, the home teams are caring a little bit more about the preseason games. First time having full capacity fans off in there. I'd probably say I'd lean the Knicks there. It's a tough one. You're not even really supposed to bet a lot of favorites in the preseason, but find your spots. You dig what I'm saying? I like the first half under in that one. I'll be honest with you. Kemba, Fournier, Barrett, Randall, Noel. We need to see if Noel's in there, because look, if Noel doesn't play, they really only have Sims to really be their center. The Knicks don't have a lot of centers. Robinson's out for sure. Noel banged up. You got Sims. What are we doing? They'll get killed on the boards. We got to look at that. You dig it? MMA say he got Rockets money line. We're gonna get there. Appreciate you, MMA locker room, my guy. I like the first half under there. I can't even lie to you. I like the first half under in that Pacers Knicks. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get there. I'm not a huge total guy. The first half that come out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's rusty. Shots say that you're not falling like that. The second half, the pace usually picks up. Exactly, Alfonso Scott. Yeah, the point might be the paint might be free points for the Knicks. You're exactly right, Alfonso. I don't like that We need Noel in there if we're gonna like some under because he's an all defensive guy and he's gonna protect the rim. Sims will as well, but it's gonna be tough because when Sims goes out, it's gonna be tough. I lean first half under Pacers Knicks, my guy. Lean full game under as well. Let's see. Next game up. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the Bucks and Grizzlies, man. I got a certain pair of socks on. I can't lie to you. I have the Grizzly socks on. It's for a reason. I woke up this morning. I bet the Grizzlies -3.5. Man, it opened at 2.5. I woke up late. It was at 3.5. I put something on it. You see what I'm saying? I put a little bit more on 4.5 so I could ride my guy. It's up to 5.5 now, guys. I don't suggest laying points in preseason. Anything can happen. Back up, all that. I do like the Grizzlies today, and I'll tell you why. Teams that, like I said earlier, teams that went further into the playoffs, let alone go to the finals, let alone win the championship, they don't give a damn about preseason. For one, you're gonna fade them earlier in the season, even in the regular season. Preseason, definitely not. These guys do not. They don't care about coming here and win this game. We're taking the home team. We're taking the team that's still playing. Dylan Brooks is the only starter out for the Grizzlies. Now I'll tell you this: Grayson Allen, in theory, should have some like he's gonna come to play here. I'm like me looking. I'm like, all right, Grayson Allen because he's on the Bucks now. He's probably gonna come to play here. He's gonna have something to say. He's gonna be thumping his own teammates, all that. Hopefully, the Grizzlies want to be like, hey, look, we want to show you should have stayed here type shit. But regardless, you'll see Steven Adams out there for the Grizzlies so far. Nobody else on it now, guys. This is preseason. Something could happen late. Hey, John Morant, Jaren Jackson not going to play. It could happen. That's why I usually wait to the last minute. But I do like the Grizzlies today. I do. And it's a ride with the Grizzlies because they kind of take preseason games like this serious and they'll want to show up the champs. And it's a fate of the Bucks, just knowing all season, everybody from the bottom guys, they've even been taking the trophy to their hometown, to high schools, all this, it counts. A little bit less work in the gym, a little bit more getting patted on the back. Oh, we won the championship. Oh, okay. It's tough to come back from that early in the season, somewhat still sleepwalking. You dig what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm fading the Bucks early season, simply put. Giannis not playing this. He's still kind of nursing some. He had a baby. You dig it? No Giannis, no DiVincenzo, no Holiday, no Rodney Hood, no Middleton, no Sammy Ojale, no Portis. So no Ojale and no Hood kind of tells me that they don't even really care about integrating some of the new pieces tonight, guys. I like the Grizzlies. I do. I like them today. It's just preseason, but I bet the Grizzlies -4.5. And I can't talk anybody off 5.5. I believe it's 5 at some spots. Let me see. I think the Grizzlies will win by double digits today. It's just preseason. But oh shit, it's touching 6, guys. And I think it's reason for that. And remember, I said somebody put some money on the game yesterday. Someone put some money on this. In one book, I'm seeing 72,000 that's on the combined on the game period. It's only 2,600 that's on the books. There's somebody I'm seeing a huge one come in for like 41,000. Like 41,000. I don't know. It could be a few different bets, but there was a jump. There was a jump for 41,000. And when I saw that shit yesterday, it means something. So I'm paying attention to that shit today. That's why the line is moving. But all those guys out for the Bucks, guys. Now, don't get it twisted. The Bucks, even their other guys could get it done. They got some rookies. He got a tough name. Mamu Shekisfeli, some shit like that. Could ball from Seton Hall. He could ball. Right now, it would be Pat Connaughton, Grayson Allen, Thanasis. He could probably foul out tonight. So right now, they got Brook Lopez and George Hill. George Hill's super old. He won't be in there long. I think the Grizzlies. I like them. And Ja was knocking down wide open threes. Juju, you still in here? We got my guy Juju. He's cool with Desmond Bain. Like Desmond Bain had been on his couch all that, man. My guy got his number. Could text him real quick. Hey, look, you playing tonight? I think I like the Grizzlies. I like their backups. It's probably could be backups against backups, and I still like the Grizzlies here. Maybe not laying as many points, but I like the Grizzlies. Which is Grind's fucking city tonight, guys. So that's what I'm on. I'm on the Grizzlies. I did bet them at 4.5. I still like it at 5.5. So I mean, but this is preseason, guys. We're not really supposed to be betting favorites like this because anything can happen, especially last minute. So I have to say that. But I like the Grizzlies. I got the fucking socks on. But let's go to the next game, my guys. We want Wizards Rockets. It could be. Well, I'm gonna talk about let's do Wizards Rockets. All right, you dig it? Both teams got relatively new coaches. You dig it? So my thing here is, and I want to see the Rockets, and I can't wait to Rockets, and I think the Rockets will win this game. My problem is the Wizards. They brand new head coach in Wes Unseld Jr. Now you don't have any Hachimura tonight, no Caldwell Pope tonight, no Thomas Bryant, or no Danny Avila. He just kind of got an injury the other day in practice. So the Wizards, in theory, should take it light. I want to see if they start Bill. If they start Bill, that shows me that they're kind of coming to play here. If they don't, then they just like, all right, fuck it, it's a meaningless preseason game, which it is. But Dinwiddie, he's playing. Now they got some new guys over there, Kuzma. They got Gafford over there who are ballers, but I can tell you about this Houston team. I like Wood. I like Christian Wood. He's a baller. We know Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., they're ballers. Tate, they're ballers. So, and I think the Rockets are a type of team where they will give their guys some run in the preseason. So, me personally, if I had to take this, I'd be on Rockets full game here because the Wizards probably play their guys at first and let it fan out, play some of young guys. That's when they'll likely start to get smacked up because Rockets from top to bottom, like even though they're young guys in these type of games, they care. You see what I'm saying? So exactly, Sengun as well. When he gets in there, when it's Sengun when it's like Sengun, Gary Payton the second, guys like that. Not Gary Payton the second. Who I'm looking for? What's it called? Kenyon Martin Jr. Y'all dig what I'm saying? When those type of guys get in there, it's unfair. In my opinion, unless Wizards are playing their guys until like the fourth quarter. But I could never talk anyone out of live betting these games as well. I know it may be some unders, but the Wizards and Rockets pace will be there for the over. I can tell you that. Even though Rockets been playing on some defense, the pace will be there. I see buckets tonight. Like I'd be leaning towards the over in the Wizards and Rockets game. Just simply put, meaningless game, no real defense. Green, Kevin Porter Jr., like these guys, they're off buckets. I could see them tonight. I'm not taking it, but they're going to be zipping up and down the court. I think the Rockets will get. I sprinkled on Rockets money line. I'll be honest with you early this morning, or maybe it's been -1. Let me see real quick. It's just a little sprinkle. You dig it? Rockets -1. That's what I put a little something on. I do like the Grizzlies more, but I think the Grizzlies and Rockets will win today. That's just me. That's just what I think. Nothing's guaranteed. It's just fucking preseason. And the Wizards, they could take it more seriously. They have a brand new head coach, which some I like to bet. You want to bet on teams that have a brand new coach because they want to establish a winning mentality. You dig it? They would like to go undefeated in the preseason just so they say, hey, look, I already stacked up some wins. But next game, Cavs and Bulls. Billy Donovan's come already say, hey, look, we want to let the guys get used to playing with each other. So, I mean, they're not resting anybody. So I'm not laying the 6 with the Bulls and the Cavs. Obviously, I mean, the Cavs are the types of teams you want to take in the preseason because like they're going to play their guys probably the whole fucking game. I wouldn't be surprised to see fucking Sexton. We know we're going to see Mobley in the fourth quarter. I wouldn't be surprised to see someone like a starter or two in the game. They're going to go for the win, bro, because they're not going to get many. They're not going to get many in the regular season, right? Does that make sense? They finna go for the win in the races. So I'm not taking the Bulls. I'm not, and they don't have chemistry. That's why they're playing their guys. Even though they have the better names on paper, I mean, they could blow the shit out the Cavs. They could, but like, I'm not betting the Bulls today. I don't really think it's a bet against with the Cavs. You see what I'm saying? I'm laying the points with the Grizzlies because I think it's a bet against for the Bucks. Other than Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen will probably work out for them. Hopefully this little fucker don't go out for 30 or something. But if you like the Bulls, maybe I want to say first quarter or something when they had their guys in, but they don't have any chemistry, guys. They don't have any type of – they're not used to playing with each other. Brand new point guard, Lonzo. Vooch, they still working him into it. You dig what I'm saying? Who else? And closer to time, we'll get confirmed lineups too. Let me see. My dog down here. Troy Brown, not a favorite him starting. Yeah, so Lonzo, DeRozan, got to work him in there. Kobe White is out. Patrick Williams is out. What's this guy name? Derrick Jones Jr., he's out. Tony Bradley, he's out. You got 4 players out. I got to do some research and see why Kobe White is out. Why? Because I mean, that's not good. They need him. Kobe White needs all the run. He needs all the run. Yeah, I must say, then you might want to live bet because the Bulls might get out to a nice little lead. This is one definitely I'll be looking for a live bet. I hope the Bulls come out and smack them, and then a second half Cavs. Cavs. They'll probably come back and what happened with Kobe White, Carlos? I could see Cavs second half with this one, guys. Let the Bulls get a lead, which they may not build them because they don't, but still, Lonzo, DeRozan, Levine, Vooch, they should try to go show out in front of the home crowd. But second half, likely Cavs, guys, really. I can dig it. Kobe White out. Cavs can cover this. They exactly can. Alonzo says Cavs plus 5.5. Hey, stop. This guy over here snoring. Bain and Tillman better than Bucks bench. Yeah, it's unfair. Bucks would be favored regular season. Can't wait. Yeah, I can see it, bro. I like them. I like them Grizz and I like the Rockets, man. I couldn't talk nobody off, man. I like them. This is preseason, guys. I'm not even just telling anybody you have to bet this. I'm not saying you have to bet this. I'm just telling you what I'm on. You dig it. What I like. You dig it. Let's see. Some bets coming in on the Rockets too, because deadline was at +2 and then said 1.5 now. It's a total of 44 bands on the game. Only 694 on the Wiz. Like 41 bands came in, man. It says went up 7 ticket numbers, but I don't know, man. I like them. I don't care damn what came in on it. It's just preseason. I like this shit, man. It's just 4 games. I like coming on here talking some NBA, man. I could do this shit all day, bro. I go drink some beers or something, man. Watch some game. I just like watching. Like yesterday, the NFL games on. I'm flipping through 6 preseason games. Like I don't give a damn about that football game. You still cast the Chargers, man. But yeah, I like paying attention to preseason, especially these new coaches, man. We want to know their mentality. We want to know. Like, are they defensive coaches? Are they offensive? They want to push the pace. I can't tell you, Cavs coach Bickerstaff says they want to push the pace. He says they want to get up and down the floor. So that's what just me reading quotes. Cavs say they want to run. So maybe look towards it over. I'm just trying to help y'all out. So I mean, if I'd be looking at something, leaning something, I'd be on Pacers, Knicks, first half under. I'm not betting that. I didn't bet it, but that's what I'd be on. I'd be looking toward the Cavs, Bulls over. Them Rockets, I like them Rockets full game. I think they'll be going for the win here. It's just me. I know fucking Corey Kispert. Put Kispert in the game, please. Put Kispert in there versus the Rockets, okay? But and then Grizz, I like them. If y'all can hear my dog snoring, this guy here, who y'all on? Yeah, I like them Grizz, man. NBA preseason is cheddar. Carlos, I've actually made some money betting in the preseason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens, man. I think we finna let's cash, man. If anybody knows NBA or knows somebody that knows NBA, hit me up, man. Y'all can come on the show. Maybe not be full show, but 5-10 minute segment. Y'all have some plays. You want to send in some videos? Let's do it, man. Let's grow. Let's do it, man. So just keep that in mind. Anybody that likes to bet NBA, if you got something to say, you got a laptop, hey, come on. You can come on the show one day. All I got to do is send you the link. It's my shit. I'm the boss. I can do whatever. It's mine. You dig it? I'm sending a link to whoever I want. You dig it? Can y'all hear the dog? Can y'all hear him snoring? He's sitting right in my lap. Nah, that's cash, man. I'm finna get out of here. I'm gonna go about 5, 10, 6 more minutes, man. Just talk some NBA, interact with the chat real quick. Alfonso Scott, he's laughing. LMM said he on his way. Just hit me up, man. Can't wait for consistent regular season content every day, bro. I might be live twice a day. I'm going live in the morning to talk some shit. I'm gonna be at the spot. I'm fucking around, go live from the car. You know what I'm saying? Just because, man. Fuck it. I might see some shit later on today, and I ain't like it in the morning. I like it then. That's the only thing that matters. Sack Kings is my team. I smacked it yesterday. We're gonna recover some games and go over exactly, especially in the preseason. Especially, I like what they're doing. Mitchell, Halliburton, Fox. Hey, got Bagley back. Where's Bagley's head at? You got to see where they're headed. You dig what I'm saying? Because Bagley's head could be somewhere else. We got to watch out for that because it hadn't been in Sacramento. Buddy's Hield, where's his head? Because it hadn't been in Sacramento. We need to know those type of things. J Money, what site you check out to see where the money coming from? It's a good question, Michigan Mill. You can check it. I'm glad you asked. So what I'm looking on the and these motherfuckers not even paying me really, no promo, but I'll tell you what I'm looking at right now. I got pregame.com up. There's a way you can look at some money on there. You can look on Action Network. If you want to see some real public shit, just go to covers.com. Wagertalk.com, wagertalk.com/free odds page. They'll let you know like you can check out all the books and the different line changes and shit. And regular season games, they'll have money percentages on there as well. So I like to look at a bunch of different ones because neither one of them will say the same thing. Juju, my guy, what we doing? You rolling with Bane or what? What we doing? Juju, Grizz, Grindhouse, Grind City. What we doing tonight, my guy? What we doing? Going in with my SBR guys? Yeah, I'm still with them. Junior was on here yesterday. Let me see. Houston over. I can see Houston over. Both of them gonna run. They're gonna run and gun. But I like the Rockets though. They gonna run and gun though. So J Money, what's up with y'all? Jazz missed my 6 picks yesterday. Gotta check them lineups, bro. The Jazz did not care about this damn game. My junior special, Grizzlies, Knicks money line parlay. Okay. I can dig it. I took Knicks, Grizzlies, and Rockets. I hope you go 3-0, my guy. My guy right here snoring away. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I just wanted to talk some games with y'all, let you know what I'm on. I didn't bet. Damn, that bitch going up to 6. I took the Grizz at -4.5, man. Still like it at 5.5. It's up to 6, man. I think they'll cash it though. I do think so. It's a bet against. It's a bet on the Grizzlies. Home game is preseason, and they're playing their guys. Yeah, that's my dog. And then it's bet against the Bucks, man. They send a bunch of guys. They still riding their championship high. The couple of new players they had not even playing. Grayson Allen is playing. He has revenge versus his old team, but we'll see how that works out. I'll tell you this, and I'm not going to even talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But just like say, if things didn't go right, it would be because of Grayson Allen. It's the only way. It's possible. I like the Grizzlies to show his ass something. Now, you keep your ass in Milwaukee. You should stay over here with the barbecue, boy. But Grizzlies, guys. I bet it -4.5. I like it at 5.5 as well. I'd sprinkle on it. These are not huge bets. It's preseason, guys. I wouldn't talk anybody off not betting at all. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying or making live bets. Live bet. Can't talk you off. No, I didn't give him no edibles, man. The guy just ate. It's a Frenchie, man. This guy, they just snored and farted and shit all day. Had wolves and cats last night, but damn, it got sweaty. Exactly. But yeah, man. And then Rockets, I sprinkle on Rockets -1. I'd lean Pacers, Knicks first half under. What's that first half underline at? First half is at 105. Damn, and the game is they know that bitch going under too. The full game line is 215. The first half is 105. They know that bitch is going under. I heavy lean to Pacers Knicks first half under. I like the Grizzlies -5.5 against the Bucks. I could see that one going under as well. I could see that game going under the Bucks Grizzlies. Rockets. I like the Rockets -1. I think they'll play their guys a tad bit longer, and I like the over in that game. I'd be looking at over 225. Cavs, Bulls, I say live bet. I think the Cavs are likely sneak inside that number, even though the Bulls are like playing their guys. I think we could probably get Cavs +10 even though, like I say, even though I think they'll come back and backdoor that it's +6 type shit, maybe even win the game. I still think if the Bulls are like how I think that they'll try to get up here, get a nice little lead, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let the Cavs like do whatever in the second half. So I'd be looking at Cavs second half live bet. If you can target a live play, guys. You know what I'm saying? If you see something good, then you might have to bet it pregame. But target these live plays, man. Definitely during the preseason. Watch the game, see how it's going, make some live plays, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all hearing my dog snore, all that. Let's cash. I got the Grizzlies socks on. I got my Grizzlies fam, Desmond Bain fam. He in the chat. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, all that, man. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to. It's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be hopefully a really good, profitable season. Hit the notification bell as well, guys. So if you don't have me on Twitter, you'll know when I'm going live. You see what I'm saying? Just hit the notifications bell. It's gonna let you know whenever I'm going up, going live. I appreciate y'all, man. We out. Go Grizzlies, go Rockets. Hope everybody cash. And we have it's us against the bookies, man. That's why I'm doing this. I could just make the bets and place them, but I would, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, bro. Let's go. Spread the love and let's fucking go, my guys. I appreciate y'all. We out. It's us against the bookies.